This pretty black girl on the screen, she's gonna share her honest opinion about why black people in the USA can't get ahead. I'll be back in the end with my commentary.
Our biggest downfall as a people of color, especially black folks, is we take accountability as abuse. We take somebody telling us the truth, and if we don't like sugarcoat it and tell everybody you can do everything that you want to do, like if we tell you no, God didn't work like that, God don't operate like that, that is not the best way you should live your life. We are called haters, we are called bitter, we're called mean, everything, and it's just like that's why we don't grow. That's why we can't get better. That's why we can't, like we don't want no criticism. That's why half our men act the way they act, because they wasn't disciplined by men or whatever the case may be. That's why half these women, we don't like discipline. We want to do what we want to do. Our consequences are trash, but because we are so ashamed and because we can't even look at our shame and be like, you know what? That's not the best. We lie to ourselves and be like, well, I'm good. And it's just like, that is our biggest downfall. That's why we can't get ahead. How are we the 15th most economically, um, we're the 15th richest unit in the world, and we always broke. We on food stamps, all of this stuff. And although the median person or black person in America makes like around $40,000 to $50,000, if there were two people together, 50 and 50 make $100,000. So you could get with a regular dude, you could have a regular job, and y'all could live a pretty good life. But no, we just give our money away while late. Like, it's just crazy. We don't like to take constructive criticism. We don't. And that is our biggest downfall. The quicker you could take constructive criticism and apply that to your life, you can become a better person. But if you think, hey, nobody tell you nothing, everybody's a hater, anybody that says anything against you, your life is going to be hard. And it gets harder the older you get. If you do not heal and get better and take accountability while you're young, you just going to be an old fool. Just because it's a lot of old fools in this world. It's a lot of people that are old and foolish. And so if you could perpetuate this cycle and not take accountability, we are going to have a hard time. The Bible says men should love discipline, but we don't. We don't. That's our biggest downfall. We lack discipline.
This girl said a lot in this video, and I agree with it. One point she mentioned is that we are the 15th richest unit in the world. Y'all can fact check her if you want to. We're still broke. And why is that? Because in the black community, a lot of people chook off their money trying to keep up with the Joneses and just go splurging and flossing out and dropping tons of money on useless crap that doesn't mean anything. And the consequences of being irresponsible with your financial spending, generational wealth is never created because money has been flushed down the toilet on things that are ridiculous, such as 20-inch rims on a car, or subwoofers in the trunk, or flashy paint jobs on a car, or balling out of control for fake hair, weave, eyelashes, and makeup just to make yourself look a little bit more pretty than what you were when you woke up earlier that day, when you don't need it. Black women are some of the most beautiful women on the face of this planet, but you never know that. Let's look at the way they put that makeup on their face looking like clowns. Now, I'm not trying to condemn anybody for choosing to make the purchases that they want to with their money, especially if they earn it. But what I am saying is that there comes a point when people have to realize that their money is too hard earned, and instead of throwing it away, it should be saved and put towards something that's going to help the future and those who come after you. And I learned this the hard way. When I was a teenager and I had money, I stacked my bread a little bit, and as soon as I got enough, I would blow it on some straight crap. I mentioned subs and paint jobs earlier because I was that teenager. I was that dude who had money and I did not use it wisely. What I'm saying is that we got to get to the point where we can handle the truth. And the truth is, too many black people from the black community in the USA come from poor, struggling families, such as myself. And coming from a poor, struggling family, I realized too late in life that money is too hard to come by. And when you get it, you got to use it wisely and put it towards the future to help someone else, or put it in some investments that's going to generate some income. And that way you have something in place that you could pass down to the next generation and create generational wealth. If I like to mention this video, hit that like button, subscribe, leave a comment, and share. CAC, I'm out.